Hi guys. So today I'm going to tell you a little story that's kind of been recently happening, and that's definitely where I had to make a tough decision. Um, so my decision or a tough decision was between, do I take a job that is going to benefit my career in the long run? So I want to pursue like a law enforcement career. Take a job that will definitely benefit me, get me through that door, and definitely set like a base for my law enforcement career, or continue full time with school. Now, it doesn't seem like a super hard decision because it seems like I could do both. And I thought that I could do both. But then I ended up noticing that I'm prioritizing work more than I am with school, and in doing so, it's just making my grades drop more. So I thought that I could juggle both a 40-hour full-time job at a police department with reports, obviously taking time out of my week to go work, and going in on my own time when I'm not working just to continue my reports and get caught up with everything. And then I have school to do on my own time, where I have all these classes that I'm trying to juggle, still trying to continue with a full school unit just so I can graduate at a good time. And so then I believed that I could do this, but then I recently noticed that I couldn't. And I guess that was kind of like hard to accept that, yes, I do love this job, but it is taking so much time out of my week and out of like my days that I just cannot do school as I thought I could with 12 units. So then I dropped down to 10, or no, I dropped down to 9. And 9 is no longer a full-time student. And that was kind of like I was beating myself up for it, because I'm thinking to myself, why can't I do both? And I just kind of had to accept that some people are different, and I just couldn't handle it as much. And even with 9 units, it's still way too many. So I just had to come to an agreement with myself that I need to do part-time with school and then continue my career in law enforcement. And I've been doubting my choices sometimes, where I'm like, is work really that worth it? But then I kind of reassured myself and was like, if I don't continue this job, it's not going to look good. And again, it is like a foot in the door for my career in the future. So I guess that is a positive outcome. But at the same time, I'm like slowly adjusting to where all my school stuffs, I need to understand that I'm taking it slower now. And sometimes you just cannot push yourself too much, because then that's when it becomes overbearing, overwhelming, and then it becomes negative to you. And I accepted that, which is why I dropped down to like 7 units now. So part-time at school. And again, I had a hard time doing that, but it's okay, because I figured that it would be best for me personally, mentally, to do that and keep going slowly, not as fast as I thought I would, but I would eventually get there. And so, kind of an advice thing is, do not push yourself down, because you can do it, and just because you're not doing it as fast as you thought you would, you're eventually going to get there. And don't let that stop you. Don't let that not motivate you, because again, sometimes it's hard to accept, but you have to do what's better for you and what's more positive. That's it.